It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll keep our eye on A.J. Terrell. He got the QB not once, but twice last week with a pair of interceptions. It's the Panthers and the Falcons, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Summer drawing to a close here in the Southeast. The roof is closed at the wondrous Mercedes-Benz Stadium due to the hot temps still outside here in downtown Atlanta. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gordon along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0. 3 good quality wins, too.
Start hot.
They're thinking that this could be their year. On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the
gotta face a superstar quarterback and a superstar running back. Like, what the?
Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Why y'all allow this?
Just inside the 30. Throwing here, Purdy. Short throw taken in by
oh, ain't a superstar tight end. This is great. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm so happy.
To move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of
honestly,
course
though,
they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right
I'll be honest with you.
sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play.
I'm glad that I'm done
done
playing them this season after this game.
First and 10 at Spears. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The
And that is
Panthers
why
have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Gotta bring pressure. Gotta bring pressure.
The Spears with another carry.
Good stuff, Hutch.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. This defense is a difficult
Yeah, these guys I gotta keep bringing pressure.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Purdy's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Gotta keep bringing that pressure.
Search of 4 yards here.
Gotta keep bringing that pressure.
Down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that is
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I don't see Morgan trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
And
this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So a long field ahead for the Falcon offense as they head out. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm that is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm time when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's an asset to have in any offense.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. A give left side. Kelly. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he swallowed
And of course,
right near the line of
nothing happens.
scrimmage.
Okay.
Calling no gain
We're fine.
on the play.
We're good.
It'll be
We're
second
good.
down.
We're good.
The Falcons at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here.
Plays it. Fine.
Straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Good run, Bijan. Good run.
Working across midfield. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game.
It's a big boy juking over there.
It's a big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Second. All right, let's go. Okay. Inside zone. I had to. I bounced it out.
Here in Atlanta, they'll keep it in the hands of Callan.
And of course, when I need them, they don't block. Like it makes no sense to me. It makes zero sense to me.
3rd and 6. But you look at this defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league.
Like when I need them to, they don't.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And some room to run there.
Good run. Good run.
Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Good run.
For 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Where they were on the field, kind of no man's land. Do you like the call?
I love the call. Almost had to go for it there, right? Because of what you just described. Too far for the field goal. Too short for the punt.
Of course, no one blocks, because why would they?
Anyway. Let's go for
No,
it.
it's not like their jobs.
They were moving the ball. They had confidence that they could pick up this last bit of real estate. Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Going! Daniel, mother flipping God!
His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here.
Let's go.
Put something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And a long run there in the end to top it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season,
so that's why I like the over solid.
But at the same time, it's not a make or break.
No, because I trust defensive linemen, my defensive ends to set one edge, and then I have the extra linebacker, the other edge just in case.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
See, look, I got looks right there.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And here's a give to Spears. And some nifty
Why are you?
running
Okay.
here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Purdy.
What a route, man.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
That was just a great route.
Chewing up big
Nothing,
yardage.
okay.
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I gotta actually, like...
No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver.
I need to actually play coverage for my linebackers against these guys.
Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. And
Yeah.
forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Oh, he's wide open.
Holds it in left side. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now third down and 6 to go.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation.
I don't like how...
Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Here's Purdy now on third and goal.
Like, bro, and of course he... Like...
Touchdown Panthers. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are an
Just
extra
having great
point
tackles
away
left
from
and right
evening
just
this one
because.
up. Extra point by
Just
Koo,
because.
good. And we are tied at 7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6.
Bro, block! That's literally what I pay you to do. Please. For crying out loud.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it
like,
just comes down to who
I'm
can
dead serious.
and which side can step up.
Do what you're being paid to do. Thank you. Oh, if he holds that block. If he holds that block. Oh.
71 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties.
Good run, good run.
One can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Okay, I need...
Now Calais running left. And he will have
there we go.
As he's brought down
there we go.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run this one right with Robinson.
Good run. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
All the way down to the 37. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offense.
Let's go.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Kelly is in.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second
here's the
quarter.
hoping. I need...
Kelly
Yes. Good tackle. Especially juke there, but that's fine.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They're all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Oh,
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it
actually works in my
on this drive. The holes have been
large, perfect.
And they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Kelly.
Oh my God. Okay, we're fine.
They'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Kelly to try to punch it in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Again, it's Kelly.
Let's go, Kelly.
Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That one's taken in by Spears.
Yes, keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds. There we go.
After a pickup of 9. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Rolling to his left. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Purdy now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oh. I trust you. I trust you. Come on.
Purdy now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him.
Tackle in.
Still won't go down. And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes to the waiting moments of quarter number 2.
Try to, at least.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
Oh.
Who knocks this one through the post. And they'll cut the lead back
I'm
down
not gonna lie to you.
14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Oh! Plays.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game.
All you gotta do, bro.
Back to this week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, bet. Finish short pass. Yup.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Here we go.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This take it in at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
Darn it.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
It's okay. We'll win for you, bro. We'll win for you.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running.
Good run.
I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
I know. My God.
So quickly, all the way up
we'll win for you, bro. We'll win for you. We'll win for you.
Running right with Kelly. Room here to run. Now he's into the clear again.
What a run! What a run by Daniel Kelly.
60 yards. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
What a run!
So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this one needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right.
It's this comeback. Comeback routes are killing me, man.
Chance to really extend this lead out.
You've been killing me all season.
To start the drive, 12 yards. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Come on, y'all. Come on. You got this.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Hand off to Spears. And not a whole
good tackle, good tackle.
Right there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a throw here, hold in. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Purdy off the play fake.
House! Hell, house!
On the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Well, there's your first ROI, right? Return on investment of their first-round pick. His first NFL sack. I know they want him to be an impact player right out of the gate.
A lot of pressure to put on a young man, but I think you agree he has the ability to deliver on it.
And he just did. Probably the first of many sacks in a long career.
Heck yeah. Let's go, y'all.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there.
Good run.
Boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. 214 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Right back to him on first down.
I thought I got him.
And for one of the
I
few
thought I got
times
him.
here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 3rd and 9 here. A give. This is Kelly. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up.
Jake Kelly is my punter as well.
The Falcons send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there ready to begin.
Oh, you got this, bro.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Let's go, Kyle. Come on.
Now Purdy. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Oh, of course they get. Oh, goodness.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining.
Okay, you don't need a.
Stranger things have happened.
That's caught inside the 20.
Oh yeah, they just begin.
Brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards. Here's Purdy. Over the middle, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able tip-off now in Atlanta. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. Purdy looking to throw. Over the middle, he has a
like, bro.
Chigga an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Purdy will throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well.
Alert! Alert!
They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And able to break one tackle, quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. But 223 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll hand it off to Kelly. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll run with Kelly. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
This is Kelly. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On the run, it's Kelly.
Yep, that makes sense. That's not block.
Seen that much today.
That's not the workout.
Loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation.
That's
almost
fine,
a universal sign that they're planning to run the football.
We're good.
But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Like, I don't get it, bro.
Loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
I like the strategy.
Well, all game long, and now this is when they decide to not want to block.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 3rd down, Kelly. Broken tackle for Kelly.
Good run. There we go. There we go.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the one.
Good stuff.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for, because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
Let's go now.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Honestly, I hope that they stop me here.
They've got it first and goal as
I hope that they stop me here.
could be a game-sealing touchdown.
If they don't, they don't. Oh, yeah, not. Okay.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons will add to their fourth quarter lead. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal
Let's go,
line.
y'all.
Right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
I'm kind of upset I didn't get 300 yards rushing. I'll take 295 plus. I'll take 295 plus.
I'm staying in, and he carries it across the goal line.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So now the Panthers down by 10, just under 2 minutes to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Purdy to throw.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Even on the defensive side.
Honestly, I could probably still get this 300 if I get this 3 and out, to be honest with you. I highly doubt it happens just because they've been.
Here's Purdy to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted.
Let's go!
Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession here.
Of course, Trenton Simpson gets injured.
So the ball changing hands on the interception. But meanwhile here, we do have an injury on the play. Well, now
let's get him 300.
Take a look at this injury.
Let's get before 300.
We'll be back in a moment. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts.
300, baby. Let's go.
Very little reason to use them at this point. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A give left side.
And it's holding.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back.
Okay, it's only for his shoulder. Okay, we're good. Oh. Okay, I thought they would. Okay.
They'll go again with Kelly. And he will be brought down at about the 43.
I'm pretty sure I went out of bounds, so I don't know why they called a timeout, though.
Timeouts. As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Now Kelly running left. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. They run with it. It's Kelly. Down at the 35. It'll be second down.
I like the call there because that was one to take.
I would have went out of bounds.
And get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On the carry is Kelly. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. This is Kelly. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try and run for it with Kelly. And he won't get to the marker as they're going to stop it for a second straight play right at the line of scrimmage. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run for it. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. And they just
took him 6. Can we get him 6?
To go. This one obviously decided.
Highly doubted. Let's see what happens.
We'll take it with him. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he'll be taken down here, and that
I'm not
is
6'5".
how this one is going to come to an end.
Gonna get me 5.
And Charles, you think about this victory, pretty
we got him 370. Got him 374.
Not only did they get the win, they played a clean football game, didn't have any turnovers against that great defense.
Yeah, it's a terrific observation because you know they emphasize ball security.